Welcome to Share Talk, the only podcast where investors come first.
Today we have Mitchell Smith, who's the CEO of Panther Metals. It's an investment vehicle looking at companies in the natural resources sector. Good day, Mitchell. How are you?
Good. Thank you very much for having me on today.
Oh, glad to hear it. For those who aren't aware of Panther Metals, can you give us a quick overview of what the company is?
Sure. So Panther Metals is a natural resource-focused company. We believe that there are opportunities to unlock shareholder value through identifying scalable projects with near-term growth opportunity. We're looking in regions of safe, pro-mining, politically stable jurisdictions. We have projects now in Canada, and we are looking elsewhere, again, to grow the company through acquisition and development.
Okay, so can you talk a bit about the companies you have in Canada? Sorry, I should say projects.
Sure. Yeah. So we were able to do a restructuring of the company this year, and quite quickly identified a number of projects in Ontario, Canada, that we felt met our investment criteria in terms of being in a fantastic region of the world with scalable opportunity and growth potential. The projects are dubbed the Bear Lake projects. They consist of 69 contiguous claims, over 1,200 hectares. That's about 10 Hyde Parks, to put it into scale. There's three of these projects together: Big Bear Lake, Little Bear Lake, and the Schreiber Pyramid Project. In terms of location, they're about 4 or 5 kilometers north of the town of Schreiber, and 95 kilometers west of Hemlo, and 150 kilometers east of Thunder Bay, Ontario. So fantastic region of the world to do mining in. We have a very good, strong, skilled workforce in that region, and infrastructure is second to none.
Okay, and in terms of the natural resources, is it just gold and precious metals?
You know, we're looking at a suite of metals. We do like gold, and we think that there's a significant opportunity and upside with gold being at the prices they are today. Although we are looking at other projects in the base and industrial metals, copper and zinc, to name a couple.
Okay, and what does Panther Metals bring to investors? Why couldn't investors just go and have a look at these companies themselves? What is it that you're taking that responsibility? Why should they be trusting you for that?
Yeah, very very good question, and I think that it a lot of that lies in the pedigree of the board that runs this company. We have the non-executive chairman, Kareem Sinner, who's a fellow of the Geological Society of London, member of the Institute of Materials and Minerals and Mining, and he's been responsible for a number of discoveries of gold projects in Europe. We have a very competent geologist, Nick O'Reilly. He has spent a good portion of his life in the mining exploration development world. We have Darren Hazelwood, an entrepreneur with over 15 years of experience building companies and managing value creation. Also Simon Rothschild, who's been in the public markets and investor relations for over 30 years. And myself, I've been involved with the resource space for over 15 years, and have built a network of capital raising and market awareness ability. So we bring together a very strong team. The second part of that is the projects themselves. There's a significant amount of upside to these assets that we've identified, and we'll look to further grow the company through acquisition of projects of caliber like the Bear Lake projects.
Okay, so you're bringing that expertise then, so it's making it easier for investors to just go with you and let you guys make the big decisions of where to invest. Are you just going to focus on the 3 projects you currently got, or are you looking to expand your portfolio?
Yeah, near term, there's a focus on these projects. Again, we believe that there's an opportunity to unlock a lot of the value that's in these through an exploration program. Our team was on site earlier this year, identifying targets for further exploration work. But I think as a project generator, Panther Metals will look to acquire other assets and grow the company through that acquisition, developing it to a point where we can either divest of those assets and build shareholder value, or continue to work them until a production decision can be made.
So for investors looking for news, what can they look forward to in the next year?
Yeah, we've got a lot of catalysts upcoming for the company. Again, I think there's opportunity for the exploration program that we'll be looking to do in early 2019, putting a plan together to further explore the Bear Lake projects. Again, acquisition is something that we'll be very keen on doing. And building and strengthening the team that we have in place already. We believe that there's room for the company to grow internally and bring in good, like-minded individuals that can support the vision of Panther Metals.
Brilliant. Okay, well, thanks for taking the time, Mitchell, to talk to us, and we'll keep our eye and see how you progress, and probably talk again next year.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for the opportunity. And if anybody is looking for information, they can find us on the web, panthermetals.co.uk, or connect with us directly through Twitter as well at Panther Metals. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening. Remember to visit our website for more news and other podcasts at www.share-talk.com.